All right, so today we have a pretty good lineup. So last week we were gone because it was Mike's other Mike's retirement ceremony. Yep. And now this week we had double the trailers, so I trimmed those down to my 10s, so there was a lot that I got rid of, but I think we got a good set. So this first one I didn't even know was coming out. Everybody's heard of this. I don't think that anybody's actually, like, everybody's heard of the original. I didn't know that there was even going to be a sequel. This one's going to be pretty interesting, so let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for War of the Worlds, The Attack trailer, 2023, 4K UHD. This is coming at us from moviegasm.com. I'm going to hit the like button. The adventures of three young astronomers and their fight to survive a deadly Martian invasion. Have you heard of this?
I've seen a lot of the War of the Worlds movies. I saw the old one back in the 60s and then the one with Tom Cruise.
Okay, so this is a sequel, I guess, to the one with Tom Cruise? Or maybe it's a remake. I don't know. I haven't heard of this. I literally have not heard of this. And did you hear about this one, though? That's coming out this year? Yeah.
No.
It's interesting.
But, I am prepared for a Martian invasion.
So I'm not allowed to show you on stream. But while we were at intermission, I was just telling Mike right here, I can't show you on stream because my stream might get blocked. I'm always packing. I got a gun on my hip right now. Let them come. And I got a shotgun in the closet. We'll take them. We'll take them down. No. So all right, let's check it out. So this is coming out this year. The fact that I haven't heard of this makes me think that maybe this is not going to be a great movie. We'll just put it that way. But all right, we got a 1 minute and 39-second trailer. Yeah, average American. Actually, to tell you the truth, most Americans do not have guns. It's funny. But some Americans who have guns have so many that they make up for the rest.
Right. They'll give them out when things happen.
Yeah. I, too, haven't heard of it. Okay, yeah, so Base has not heard of this. Other Mike hasn't heard of this. I never heard of it until today. Let's check it out. Here we go. Let me know if you have any problems hearing this, Other Mike.
Before it happened, no one would have believed that our world was being watched.
You can hear it okay?
Yep.
And yet, across the gulf of space, an enemy regarded this Earth with their envious eyes. And slowly drew their plans against us.
All right, okay. Just calm down, tinfoil hat man.
All right. So it looks similar.
We don't know what they want. We don't know what they're capable of.
Okay, so this is obviously a remake. This doesn't look like I thought it was a sequel. It doesn't look like a sequel to me.
We're looking for my mum.
They're moving everyone towards London.
What should we do?
Anything we do as a team.
I'm trying to figure out if the CGI is good or not.
It's the beginning of the end. We have abandoned God and now he is punishing us.
We can keep running.
I don't know.
We can keep hiding. Or we can fight.
Oh, see, that guy, he's an old actor.
Over here, you piece of
For Earth. Yeah, Base says that he's unsure of this movie. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm unsure of this movie as well. What do you think, Other Mike?
I think it's the British version.
Yeah, it looks like the British version. Okay, like obviously a bunch of these people are British.
Yeah.
And just real quick, I know I try to keep these each segment here a little bit short, but this is what I was saying. This guy, Vincent Regan, he's a good actor, but he's kind of like, I haven't seen him in anything. He's kind of like a washed up kind of actor. I think he's kind of like a B-list celebrity.
Does he play in a TV series?
In a TV series, he plays in Luther. Right now, he's in a TV series called Luther. But he was in Troy. He was in The Black Knight. He was the bad guy from the Black Knight. So he's kind of he was in 300, but he's kind of like a B-list actor. And then kind of seeing him playing like the main role, when the main character is a B-list actor, that means that it's like they're getting a chance, or it's a B-list or below movie, in my opinion. Okay? So, to me, the biggest thing is going to be the CGI. And the CGI, I'm looking at it, and you can kind of see, like if we zoom in here, you can kind of see they're in the trailer here. They're almost like they're trying to hide it, like they're not showing it. Long cuts of stuff a lot, and they kind of jump away. This shot right here, see that 1 second, that shot right there makes me think. Like, see how they keep it dark, which is great. Like, hey, if you don't have the budget to have a great CGI and have all that stuff, this is what you do, right? You do dark shots. You kind of hide the monsters. Totally cool. And see, Base said the same thing. Too many effects and fades to black. So for me, I'm going to say... Oh, go on.
It kind of looks like the one that Tom Cruise was in a little bit. I can't say that it's much different with the way that it's done.
Yeah, you're talking about the way the creatures look, like the big machines.
Yeah, the creatures like a big jellyfish.
Yeah, so that's because this is the original book. So if you look here and see the original book, like they all are, like they all basically, like if it doesn't look like the Tom Cruise one, it doesn't look like what the book looks like. Is basically the idea. Yeah. The only thing. So it could be good. I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's going to have the special effects of the Tom Cruise one. That's all I'm saying. The writing could still be good. In the scene where you first see it, it does have some strange look to when it turns. Yeah, like you're talking about this right here. Yeah. Yeah. So I would say, I mean, it has a potential to be. Oh, I think that this will probably be like an okay movie. We'll just put it that way. Like, I don't think that this is going to be some great thing like the Tom Cruise one. That's for sure.
Is it coming out in movie theaters?
Actually, let me look. So this is. Yeah, this is not like a mainstream site that I got the thing from. See, and look at what it's put in here with all of these kind of B movies. It doesn't say where it. I'm trying to find out where it's going to go because it doesn't specifically say. Like,
I bet it's Netflix
or some streaming service.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, it doesn't tell me where it's going. See, that's the problem is I found this trailer randomly. Sorry, I meant when the main character first sees it. Yeah, I know. I got what you're saying, buddy. Let me see. This is another trailer. Maybe it'll say because I find these. I'm subscribed to a bunch of people, but it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say where it's coming out. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out. Here's where it'll tell me right here. Vertical, War of the Worlds, Attack. Oh, there we go. Here's the official trailer. Sorry, we're just taking a little longer here to figure out where and when this is coming out. It's coming out on the 21st of this month. And it doesn't even, this is the official website. It doesn't even say where. I don't know. I'll get back to you guys on that. I will. I'll get back to you guys on that. I'll put a post up or something on it. So, but let's check out the comments here. Go through the comments real quick. See, Mike, I made Mike disappear. Go through the comments here real quick and check it out. Okay, why do the visual effects in the 2005 Spielberg movie still look 1,000 times better than this? See, that's what I said. Like, it really, the visual effects were not so great. Because this is a cheap knockoff, they're just profiting off the name since it's in the public domain. That's why. Because I didn't know it was in the public domain now. The horror of War of the Worlds was to understand how the Tasmanians felt when the Europeans took over in the Black War. Bows and arrows against the lightning is a standout analogy from the original book. No movie adaptation has truly done justice to the sense of helplessness, inferiority, fear. Hey, just a quick hello from Staff Sergeant Matt. So Staff Sergeant Matt is saying hi. He's our VIP of the channel. Great to see you. Mm-hmm. Staff Sergeant Matt. So anyway, inferiority, fear, and ultimately futility of fighting an overwhelming, relentless, intelligent, technologically superior invading force. Even after almost half a century, the best depiction in my eyes is still Jeff Wayne's disturbingly eerie yet beautifully musical adaptation. The trailer doesn't look like it's going to be the live-action version that finally does the source material justice at all, but we'll wait and see. Might surprise us. I don't think I have to read any more comments because that comment was perfect. So I'm going to like that comment. That was really good. And I basically agree. The idea of the original was to tell you, to basically say to people, to give them the feeling of like how it would be to be taken on by a completely superior force in every single way. So, do we really need another War of the Worlds remake? So I think that the trailer is, yeah, I mean, you can just tell it's a cheap knockoff. And maybe the writing and stuff will be good, but the CGI just is not going to be there to really give us the spectacle of the whole thing. And probably the writing is, like he said, that comment said, isn't going to do the source material so much justice. This would probably be like oh hey, Wars of the Worlds is on Sci-Fi Channel. Let's sit and watch it. And you kind of sit and watch it, and it's not a big deal. You eat some popcorn, and then you never watch it again. You know, like that.
Well, sometimes you find a good one on there. Surprisingly, it's well made.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I'm not discounting that. I'm just,
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So that's that one. Let's move forward here. On to the next one. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.